The toughest part of Clemson's regular season schedule is behind them, however, the outcome is not what they had hoped. Over the weekend, the Tigers fell short to the Bulldogs 10-3 in a packed house with over 74,000 fans at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. With 9 out of 11 starters returning, the Tigers played exceptional defense, holding the Bulldogs to just 3 points.
We did not give up a touchdown. That's awesome. I think it was. I mean, that's just an old school classic match right there. A lot of people, I bet, majority of the country would be like, "God, what a boring game." But if you love football, you understand the game of football and defense especially, you really appreciated that one. I mean, that was a hell of a football game between both sides. So I enjoyed every second of it.
Clemson quarterback DJ Uiagalelei struggled to get the ball out of the pocket, resulting in 7 sacks and a 74-yard pick six, bringing the score to 7-0 going into the half.
There's a lot of things. I think the main thing was that I didn't play very well. I mean, that was the main thing that I looked at it. There was times in the pocket where I should have scrambled out, should have made a play. Sometimes I was drifting in the pocket where it caused me to get sacked, where it wasn't the offensive line's fault, where it was my fault, where I drifted out of the pocket and it caused the DN to have a wide open lane on me.
Only putting up 3 points the entire game, which weren't earned until the fourth quarter, the Clemson offense has yet to find its rhythm.
There's been games where we've had those moments, but we've been able to overcome them. And that's just the point of emphasis to these guys today is that when you're playing against the teams like Georgia, you know what I'm saying, and as we get into our schedule, as we get into that championship phase, that room for error, so there's been some situations where we've been out of sync, but we've been able to overcome it just because we may have been in a situation where we got more talent, and then the game kind of, allowed us to recover from it.
It's definitely difficult, going into the game. I mean, you don't see yourself scoring 3 points as an offense, going out there and putting up 3 points, but it was hats off to Georgia. They had a great defense, and it was a tough night that night.
In their home opener this weekend, the Tigers will have a chance to redeem themselves against South Carolina State and know that they can't afford to overlook any remaining opponents. Here in Clemson, Julia Haskins, the Clemson Insider.